I can't even begin to tell you how much easier this has made my life. Welcome to the Sewing Report. I'm Jennifer Moore, helping you discover your love of sewing. We're talking about something that I don't know why I didn't try it sooner. It has been a huge game changer for me when it comes to setting snaps. I've had a bit of a dicey history with snap setting. I've tried those little pliers that come with the little metal snaps. I've also tried a heavier duty, like rivet setter, snap setter type of thing using metal. I haven't had much success with those. This is the thing that's been the game changer for me. This is the KAM Snap Setter. It's a set of pliers and it has plastic snaps. Plastic snaps, where have you been all my life? I don't even know. I first heard about this sort of thing because I had a friend who made her own cloth diapers, and I used to see these little snaps on the diapers. So at first glance, I thought it was more for like baby items or little kids. I was wrong. I think I'm going to try to put these on like anything I can get away with. So I got this kit off of Amazon. I believe it comes with 100 sets of these little white snaps. Great value. It comes with this little awl for poking holes in it, a little mini screwdriver, the pliers of course, and it's got a couple different dies that you can switch out for different sizes and for different applications. But I found that the die that came standard in the pliers works for the size that came in it. This is size 20. This thing is awesome. I'm just gonna come right out and say it. This is definitely easy to use. I've used several different types of snap setters. This one is the only one that I can get to work successfully and reliably. I've tried using those other kinds where you have to like tap the snap down, and for some reason mine always end up getting really jacked up. So this is super easy to use. And I really like these snaps that came with it. They're a very generic color, white. You can also get them in black or pretty much any rainbow, any color in the rainbow you can think of, which is great. And I will demonstrate just how easy this is. I've got this little piece of scrap fabric and we are going to set a snap. So this kit, yeah, and I think it was a little over $20, something like that. This is the female snap and then this is the male snap. So for every set you want a male and female, so don't use two of the same ones because that's not going to work. And then you get a bunch of these are all the same, these little caps. So all you pretty much do is you just have to poke a hole in your fabric and then put whatever side you want. Just make sure that you think about this carefully just because you want to make sure that your snap goes on the side you want. So I'm just going to do a quick little demonstration here. And honestly, this is so easy, it's ridiculous. So just poke a little hole in the spot you want. And I actually use a little bit of this Fray check whenever I am making a raw edge in my fabric. So I'm just going to dab a little bit of that on here. Here we go. And then I'll go ahead and make another hole for the other snap that I want and do the same thing. Just dab a little Fray check on it and you'll be good. This will help the fabric, obviously for wear and tear. If you're planning to wash the item, you can do that. So I'm going to have my little male end be over here. Let's see here. Yeah, and this is honestly, this whole thing is ridiculously easy. I could not believe how, I don't know why I didn't try this many years ago, because I could have saved so much headache from trying to find a snap setter that actually worked for me. So all you do is so this is your male end right here. You just have to basically take these pliers, set the cap in on the black side, and then literally all you have to do, and kind of make sure it's centered. And this is so easy. All you have to do then is push down on the pliers. And it will basically smush that little pointy end so that it keeps your snap in place. You want to push it pretty hard. And there you go. Your snap is in place. So and it's pretty sturdy. It doesn't come apart or anything like that. Thought that was great. So now we're gonna do the other side, and you wanna, like, say this was like a bib or something. Obviously you want the female side to be over here. So you just have to make sure that you're actually thinking about it and not just doing something blindly. So all you would really need to do is make sure that is here and put another cap on the other side then. And I'm telling you, this KAM Snap Setter is awesome. I see what all the fuss is about now, and I am sad that I did not get on the train sooner. All right, here we go. So you just have to basically poke your hole here, put your little female side in here, and then again take your pliers and then put your cap, make sure your cap is pretty secure in that little black side, on the black side, and then just again squeeze. It's really that easy. And then the plastic just kind of gets all crushed, and I know that's not very scientific, but that's sort of how it works. And then you've got your snaps. So then all you'd have to do is snap it into place. Hold on a second. Here we go. Isn't that super easy? I am totally digging the size of these snaps. These are size 20. These are white, but you can get them literally in any color. So, I mean, I could totally use these for adult clothes. Yeah, I don't know if you're meant to, but I am definitely going to be using these for adult items, for purses, for pretty much anything I can get away with. But yeah, so it's that easy. And this is honestly the easiest snap setter I have ever used in my entire life. And I'm really glad I found this, because before I tried the KAM Snap Setter, I tried all the other kinds, and it was so frustrating because I could not get a good snap to stay, and then you would end up ruining the project. Like, I made a couple bibs that I just totally destroyed. You know, the snaps with the prongs in it, I tried that and I could never get them to line up. It drove me crazy. So I'm really glad I found this type, because I am definitely going to be using KAM Snaps for adult things. So if you're on board with me, awesome. If you do make like homemade, handmade diapers, cloth diapers, these would be great. Baby items, obviously, you know, the plastic makes it a little, I guess, I don't know, safer. I've seen these everywhere, but I am a fan. So yeah, it's just that easy. And definitely just make sure to use your Fray check. I'll link everything below in the description box in case you're interested. But Fray check, I usually keep a couple bottles of this on hand just for any projects I'm working on that have a raw edge that I just want to make sure, give it a little extra security just so that it doesn't come unraveled on me. So that is just a little demonstration of the KAM Snaps pliers. Great item. I would give this 5 stars. I haven't left an Amazon review for it, but I probably should because I really like this thing. Super easy to use, great value, and it works. So that is my, I guess, little mini review. If you've tried these, let me know what you think. I think these are fantastic, and I will see you next time for another video like this. Feel free to subscribe if you enjoyed this, and leave me a comment and let me know if you've tried the KAM Snaps. I will see you next time.